this it? Fucking hell.
Would you like to go first, or?
I'll give it a go. I'm gonna have to put my bag down, aren't I?
Yeah, I took the bag with me last time, just so it's safe. But you can feel the breeze.
Oh my god, yeah.
Have you ever actually been in a mine before?
No.
Well, here's your first.
Anything I need to know?
Don't be stupid.
Right. Do you want to go first?
Bit awkward, isn't it?
They do make the entrances a bit awkward, don't they?
This is the most awkward one I've been in, actually. Most of them are quite well kept.
Yeah.
This one just seems falling in.
That's quite amazing.
Yeah, that's quite an almighty blast hole.
So it could have been.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Polystyrene.
Why is that here?
I have no clue. Not a Scooby. Really
There's
bizarre.
no reason for that in a mine, is there?
Do you want to go left or right first?
Let's go left.
Okay.
You see, I would quite terrified of going down that dark hole on my own. But,
There's also roots above your head if you've... All these things
oh yeah. Oh bloody hell.
are quite creepy.
I suppose in a sense though, if you've got that, then you know it's quite well.
Oh, look at that.
What's that? Oh.
Rotting all the wood.
Rotted in beauty.
Looks very fluffy, but I don't want to touch it.
That sort of shit looked very tempting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if there's any roots, that's kind of like telling you there's a whole root network above you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Therefore quite strong. Old mine car. Look at all this. Is this limestone?
So that's calcium.
Right, and it just grows.
Yeah, so that's all the water chucking that out of the rock.
That'll give you a hefty dose of tetanus, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And then, if you're careful where you stand here, I think. It's somewhere, I'll point it out if I find it.
Hole.
But there's, there we go. So, all the calcium here,
Yeah.
so at some point there's been a drip along here,
Oh yeah.
and it's created these two pools. Now these are called cave pearls. So the water has degraded the rock enough that it's turned into tiny little pebbles,
Wow.
but it's turned them completely white.
That's amazing. I suppose though, if you were to cut that in half, it would just be a normal stone.
Just a normal stone, yeah. It's just
But
been
it surrounds
completely
it.
coated.
That's amazing. It's like rust, isn't it?
Yeah, but it takes a very long time to form.
I suppose it's a similar sort of chemical reaction. It's like if you have water on metal, it
Yeah.
builds into rust, whereas that builds into calcium.
Yeah.
And that's just from reaction with different materials. Fucking...
There's some blast holes in there. They must have
this?
found something they wanted. Some,
mint.
yeah, wrappers.
Oh, I was like, shit, gold!
It's fool's gold. Oh, there's some gleamer in the wall here. So it's lead.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So this mine originally,
Would it have been for lead?
yeah, in the sort of late 1800s, it was used for lead, and then it was abandoned for a very long time until about the 60s, 70s,
Right.
and then they reopened it to use as a fluorspar mine because they saw the worth in fluorspar is it was a catalyst in aluminium making and
Yeah.
all sorts of processes. So it became very valuable very quickly, and that's why we still have fluorspar mines around here.
And the limestone, obviously, they collected anyway.
Yeah, it's still got use, so it would have gone to the nearby quarries and cement plants.
Right. They still mine that today, don't they?
Yeah, Tunstead in Buxton is the one of the most efficient plants in Europe.
Oh, right.
They can produce about 6 million tonnes of limestone a year and 1 million tonnes of cement.
Have you ever heard of, like, so basically underneath Cornwall, obviously Cornwall was known for mining tin, coal and stuff,
yeah.
copper. But underneath, as well as that, underneath most of Cornwall, there's a massive bank of, what's it called? What do they call it? They put it in electronics. Lithium.
Oh, lithium.
A massive store of it. The thing is, obviously, they've only started mining lithium once they had a use for it, obviously.
Yeah.
Electronics. So when they were mining tin and everything, they just didn't think anything of it.
Oh, they ditched it.
Well, they didn't have anything to use it for.
It's exactly the same as Blue John.
Yeah.
They used it industrially.
Yeah, in fact, I had a guy come in today and he was saying how his house has got a few bricks of it.
Yeah. Well, in World War II, they used it industrially to help out in lime kilns. It was a good catalyst for lime kilns.
Really?
Helping that out. This is good. Look what I've got in my hand. Perfect fossil.
What the hell? That's amazing.
Looks like there is a potential for something to be over there.
Would you ever get like mushrooms growing in?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know if I showed it on the video. I've got pictures of fungus and shrooms growing in one of the mines I've been to.
Let's try this.
Yeah, I'll try it. I think this top is going in the wash.
It just stops up there, does it?
Oh, yeah. It just stops. Oh, there's some sketchy looking boulders above my head.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's enough, innit?
Seems like it might have carried on here and this is just
And it's just been blocked up.
blocked up.
What's this?
Some kind of pressurized tank, like a boiler, because it's got a valve on the top of it.
Right.
Yeah. It's attached to the floor. Looks like there's a pipe.
Oh yeah.
So it might go downstairs.
That's interesting. Yeah.
There's another section. The cart went this way, so that there was valuables along the line. Oh wow. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
It goes up quite far.
Bloody hell. This is quite crumbly stone.
It's nothing. Oh well.
Worth a try.
Worth a shot. I haven't really seen other people do stuff like this before, so you never know.
You want to be a martyr, yeah?
Right.
Hello.
They had a couple of routes going off, didn't they?
A few. Question is, would you be able to get back out?
Yes. My legs are stretched. No. Oh.
Hey up, well done.
Hello. Yeah, it's the same story.
It looked really promising, that.
It did.
The fact that there's bits of lead as well, it clearly is an area that they've just left.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
No?
I didn't look right. Oh, it goes right. I'm only going to go a bit further.
Sorry.
But this looks like the other end of how it's been filled in. Quite possible.
Oh, I see.
That's why I was looking into these holes, because they might go up and over. Nah. Just a crack. Alright, I'm going legs first.
Right.
Whee!
That's something they've not well created. Underground skiing.
Oh,
Underground sledging.
that was much easier to get out of. Work jackets.
Motor oil.
Some BP motor oil. super viscostatic. Dead end.
Dead end.
Truly. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. What's that from? Oh, that's a polystyrene one.
Right. Here's another part. Well, there's the milk thing, and then there's another part of the cart.
Oh, it smells nice in here.
It does. It's musky. Musty. So there's one of a dodgy ladder over there, of which, I don't think there's anything up there.
It's like a behind the scenes of Alien.
If I remember rightly, there isn't.
How's it looking up there?
Yeah, it's just a supporting layer to stop things from falling.
You see, are these fossils or
Possibly.
what the hell is that?
Oh shit! The ladder moved.
Fuck. Look at that. Is that piping or something?
Oh, they're fossils.
Again, that looks so much like Blue John.
They're really. That one's really intricate. These are nice chunks.
Oh wow.
And glisten.
And that's lead, is it?
That's limestone.
Is it?
It'll have probably fragmentations of fluorspar, which is the stuff they start to mine later on. In it.
Stuff.
Yeah, there's a whole seam of it here where they've cracked it out.
Might just be me, but it smelled a bit weedy then. Imagine.
It does. The mines are full of odd smells, and I do get concerned by them. That's why I take my gas detector
Yeah.
now. Oh, this is really musky. This is like an old house.
Yeah.
It smells like Hex. Old towers. They make.
It's like a weird combination of earth and engine oil, isn't it?
Yeah. They make this smell artificially for those kind of rides
Really?
to give you that musky, abandoned
Oh, I see.
smell. Which works because it smells identical.
I read somewhere that in Disneyland.
Don't go much further than here. This
fuck
is the
me.
giant pit that we need some kind of gear to get further down. There's a ladder, but to get to the ladder, yeah.
You don't want to climb up there.
But you can see there's at least 2 floors down there.
Yeah.
So
Bloody heck.
it doesn't really go much further.
You don't want to risk going up there, do you?
We've had a peek. Don't go up.
Let's take a bit of that.
It doesn't go much further that way either. Or you could think of it. There's a plant.
How on earth is that surviving down here?
Probably people. Is that polystyrene? Yeah, it is. Probably people just coming in here and giving it.
That's a piss plant.
It could be. You are correct.
Are these all fossils here? No, they're not. That's squidgy. That's polystyrene. Yeah,
It's really off-putting having polystyrene in a mine. Why is it
I
here?
don't like it. It's unnatural. That even looks like it could be lead. And they've textured it. And everything. It's got to have had a purpose.
It had some kind of outer coating on it at some point, didn't it?
Could it have been that they used them to pad areas that they wanted to keep open, but eventually they wanted to collapse? And they just...
I wouldn't have a blindside clip. Look, it looks like it's got formations in it. It's almost like a film crew went down here or something.
To me, it looks like it's been
'Cause
pressed
look.
against the wall. Well, yeah.
Bumps on that.
Yeah, it's definitely been manufactured to look a certain way, isn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah, it must be a film crew. That's the only explanation. Someone came down and they wanted a few more rocks.
It's just weird, isn't it?
Right. It's essentially littering. I know it's like, oh, no one's going to come down here.
But you could have at least taken it back over.
I'm taking it. It's not like it's heavy.
Real.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
You alright?
Yeah, what is a stone? You chucked a stone off.
Oh, I didn't mean to, I'm sorry.
Cartwheel towards my face.
I can't believe how much warmer it is out here.
Yeah.
It's like being in a greenhouse. Isn't it? Like, it's just suddenly, I thought, yeah, it'll be a bit warmer.
Looks like it recorded all the way through.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
nice one.